It's Thursday, it's 9 a.m, and which Mister are we joined by today? Is it Mr. Strong? I'll tell you what it is. It's live!
Good morning, everyone! Happy Thursday to you all. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. Whenever you're watching this, we are here, we're back for another bit of fitness snippet. I like that word, a little bit of a snippet of fitness. And today we are going to do the Mr. Men, as Paul very correctly said then for us. So we've got 13 different Mr. Men and Little Miss characters. We're going to go through, we're going to do a little bit of exercise, 30 seconds on and 30 seconds off. And we're going to do it twice through. And then that will be your Thursday morning sorted and off to an absolute belter of a start. So the first one we're going to do is Mr. Nosy. Okay, so all we're going to do, we're going to stand on one leg. Okay, we lift one leg up, put our arms out, and all we do, we put our finger to our nose, and then our finger to our nose. And then halfway through, we're going to swap legs, and we put finger to nose, and finger to nose. Okay, really simple to start off with, and then we'll go through the rest. Make sure you've got a little bit of water with you. We might need that today, I know I definitely do. But I need it just walking from the car. So I'm going to set my timer. First one, remember, is Mr. Nosy. Finger to nose as we balance. Are we ready? Let's start that timer. 3, 2, 1, and off we go then. Here we go. So we lift that knee up, arms out. Oh, get your balance. Finger to nose. That's it. Finger to nose. So in the comments, guys, please tell me who your favourite Mr. Men or Little Miss character is. Okay? I didn't realise yesterday, and swap leg for me, how many characters there are. There are absolutely loads. I can name about 7, and turns out there's about 70. So I was close. Good job, one more. Well done, nice and easy. Just give yourselves a little shake to finish. Okay, next one is Little Miss Star. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to do some star jumps. Okay, for 30 seconds. You've got 15 seconds before we start that. Keep yourselves a little wobble, make sure your muscles are nice and warm. I have to say, my favourite is coming up. And I'll tell you which one my favourite is when we get to it. Not because of the move, but because of the character. Are we ready? 3 seconds, we're going to do Little Miss Star. Lots and lots of star jumps. Off we go. So lots of star jumps. Lovely. There it is. Thought I'd get that nice and early. Lovely. Fantastic. Good job. Keep going, guys. Well done. Keep doing those star jumps, making sure your arms go up nice and high. Legs nice and wide. So you get a nice big jump out of it. Halfway through. Needless to say, I keep saying it every week, keep breathing. Please don't stop breathing. Okay, we're only here for a little bit of fun. I don't want any phone calls. So keep breathing, keep going. 2 and 1. Lovely, well done. Oh, it's going to be one of those days where I keep saying lovely, isn't it? Mr. Tall, okay, is the opposite to Mr. Small. All we're going to do, we're going to do what we call some leg abductions. So our hands go on our hips, okay? And obviously we move our leg out and in, and out. And in, okay? That's all we're going to do, 10 seconds. When we do it, I want to see if you can keep your foot off of the floor when we bring it back as well, okay? We'll swap round to our other leg when it gets halfway. Ready? Off we go. So stand in, find your balance, hand on the hips, leg out, and in. Try and keep your toes pointing to the ceiling as we do this, guys. Okay, we'll really stretch the muscles in your leg and swap legs. You may find one of these are a lot easier than the other. This one is certainly the harder one for me. Give one more. Well done, I'll tell you what, we're flying through. Number 4, it's Mr. Tickle. Go. Lovely, okay, Mr. Tickle, we are going to do some arm circles. We've done it before, we'll do it again. Check that out. It's good, isn't it? We're getting sidetracked. Mr. Tickle will do some arm circles. So we start nice and slow, and we get nice and big, and then we'll go backwards, and we'll start big and go small. Are we ready? Standing still, find yourself space, arms out, and nice and slow, nice and small to begin with. As we start to get bigger, and bigger, until we go up on the past our ears, and our bum. That's it, and then we go backwards. Well done. Keep going. And we get smaller and smaller and smaller. And over there, well done. Okay, what are we on next? We've done this thing a little bit quick. Okay, a little bit quick, believe it or not, it's quite quick. So we are going to run on the spot as quick as we can. Okay, we're going to get those knees up as high. We're going to pump our arms as we do so. Okay, you've got 10 seconds before we do that. Little drink. Remember, you guys can go as quick or as slow as you want. 3, 2, 1, off we go. Get those knees up, okay? If you want to go slower, please just walk like you're marching. If you want to go quicker and you want to get that heart beating, please go as quick as you like. Go on, get those arms pumping as well. Okay, let's get those arms pumping as well. That's it, lovely stuff. There we go. 10 seconds, keep going. Don't forget we come to these twice. Forgot about that bit. Keep going, 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Lovely, well done, right. Also, guys, in the comments, please let me know another word to use other than lovely. Sorry. Mr. Daydream, here we go, Mr. Daydream. What have we got? Oh, Mr. Daydream. We're going to come down.
Is that your favourite?
Oh, no, it's not my favourite yet, okay? I'm going to do a back rotation. I'm going to look up and we go, let's have a little daydream. And then we're going to do the other one. 5 seconds. I tell you what, these 30 seconds are nothing. Ready? On your hands and knees, arms up, rotating at the back. Try and keep your hips pointing to the floor. This one is not a race, guys. Nice and slowly for me. That's it. Keep going. Well done. 5 seconds. 2 and 1. Oh, jump up for me then. Jump up, well done. Oh, Mr. Bounce. Jump around. Jump up, take it down. So you guys have a choice. You can either jump on 2 feet or you can jump from 1 foot to the other, which is going to bounce around. You've got 10 seconds, then we're going to jump into Mr. Bounce. My favourite actually is not on this list, isn't it, the list? Because he's very, very much like me. Are we ready? I'll tell you in a minute. 1 second. Bounce around if you want to. I can't not when I jump around. That's it. Bouncing all the way around. Jumping all the way around. Keep going.
Dexter says his favourite is Mr. Strong.
Yes, Dexter. I know. Definitely not taking after your dad though. Mr. Strong, I love it. Keep going.
Oh, Mr. Sad. Mr. Sad entered the room.
And 1. Well done. Woo. We are halfway through our first round. Oh, this is mine. And this is also Coach Paul's behind the camera. Mr. Lazy. Ooh. I love being lazy. Unfortunately, this lazy is not the kind of lazy we like. It's a plank. Okay, so we're going to come down, hold the plank for 30 seconds. You've got 5 seconds. Whew. Ready, and holding that plank. Looking out in front of your fingers, guys. Remembering to breathe. Oh, my body position is awful. There we go. If you guys want, you can go down onto your forearms, if that helps you. Okay, or you can come back up onto your arms, onto your hands. That's it. This will give you a chance to keep your breathing, reset your breathing. 5 seconds. Good, I've decided Mr. Lazy's no longer my favourite. That's actually my least favourite. So, next we have Little Miss Hug. Oh, that's nice, isn't it? We're all going to have a little hug. Okay, so all we're going to do, we're going to put our arm across our chest, bring our arm up and squeeze it and give it a really big hug. Okay? And then after 15 seconds, we're going to do it with the other arm. Alright, 5 seconds, grab a little drink. And when we're ready, off we go. So bring that one arm across your body for me. Bring the other arm up. Squeeze it really, really tightly. Okay, so as we're doing it, guys, we should be feeling it here in our arm. If we're not, just see if you can squeeze a little bit tighter. Good, and swing your arms down. And this time we're going to bring the other arm across and up. And squeeze again, feeling in the same area, just on the other arm this time. 4 seconds. Nice easy one, this one. Lovely, fantastic, well done. What are we on now? Oh, Mr. Topsy-Turvy. He's always a little bit upside down. Okay, the picture of him has socks on his feet. No, he doesn't because he's topsy-turvy, he has feet on socks on his hands, that's what he has. What we are, upside down bike, Mr. Topsy-Turvy. We're going to go topsy-turvy. And we're going to put our legs in the air. I'm going to ride our bike. That's all we're going to do for 30 seconds. You've got 5 seconds, make your way down. Whew. Are we ready? And off we go. So on your back, arms by your side, riding your bike upside down. Just like Mr. Topsy-Turvy. So his hat was upside down, and as I said, his socks were on his hands, not his feet. And he was orange, I think. Looked like a right lemon. We didn't look like a lemon because they're yellow. Keep going, nearly there. 5 seconds, keep cycling. And then we're into our last 3 before we have a little break. Wow, good work. Jump up for me. 30 seconds rest. We are now moving on to Little Miss Princess. Now, Little Miss Princess, we always curtsy to Princess. Okay, so we do a curtsy lunge. Oh. Okay, so the leg behind stays straight, and we keep this front leg bent. Okay, so I'll show you again. So we come up, back leg straight, front leg bent. Okay, 5 seconds. We're going to curtsy at Little Miss Princess. Ready? Off we go. I do a few steps like I'm jogging on the spot. That's because I'm a footballer and I can't not do it. Okay, so don't worry about doing the few steps in between moving, and then have a nice big stretch. Let's have one more. Big curtsy for Little Miss Princess. Mr. Quiet. Mr. Quiet. Now for Mr. Quiet, we do some tiptoe steps. Okay, we're going to jump on our tiptoes. As quiet as we can. Okay, for 10 seconds, try and stay on your toes and the balls of your feet for me. Okay, so arms out for balance if you need to. Are we ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Off we go. So just jumping around on your tiptoes and the balls of your feet. Okay, make sure the heels do not touch the floor. Any direction you guys would like to go. We're halfway through. Go a little bit quick if you want to. Okay, or you can go slower and hold it and jump. That's it. Keep going, 5 seconds. And then run to our final one. Good work, the final one. Oh, it's Mr. Forgetful. That's right. So, the next and final one is our side, what we call a bleed stretch. So we're going to stretch this side of our body. Okay, so all we're going to do, feet width apart. You guys can go 3, 2, and 1. So come up and over, and just stretch and back down, and the other one up and over. So have 2 little bounces for me, not big bounces. Okay, just 2 little bounces. Okay, you want to see if your hand can touch, or this hand can touch your knee as you're bound on the side of your knee, okay? Now sit, keep going. 5 seconds, let's get 2 more in. Oh, let's get 1 more in. 1 and 2. Woo! Have a minute's rest, guys, well done. We are through horn time. Okay, we've got another round to go. So just have a minute's rest, get some water. Okay, best if you guys just keep walking around your area for me. The worst thing we can do is stop, because then our muscles stop working and our body stops pumping blood around to our muscles, and we'll find it even harder. Okay, so 30 seconds left of your rest. Don't forget we're going to come back to our first one, which is Mr. Nosey. Okay, so we start with our leg up. Okay, arms out nice and wide, finger to nose and back. Okay, try to keep that balance for me. 15 seconds to have your drink, get into your position, and the final 13 Mr. Men are upon us. Are we ready? We're going to fly through these, I tell you. See if we can go even further than we did last time. 3, 2, and 1. Off we go. Finger to nose. Well done. That's it. So there's not really much of a progression that we can do to this one, guys. Okay, apart from trying to stay really, really still for me. Lower your leg, let's do our other leg. So up, finger to nose. Okay. Don't worry if you have to put your foot down, just lift it straight back up again. Well done. 1 second. One more. Good. I've got really itchy nose now. I've done that. Good. A little bit star. Okay, so we've got our star jumps. Okay, so this time I want to see if you can go nice and wide, okay, with your legs and arms up in this position when we finish, and back down. Okay, and back up, and back down. Have a little drink, we'll do some star jumps. Try and see if you can get 1 every second in. That's 30 star jumps if you're quick, Mats. Okay, like Little Miss Clever. Are we ready? Off we go. That's it. Well done. Nice, big, wide legs. Arms up nice and high above your head for me. Okay, and then all the way down onto the side. Legs together. Halfway through, Little Miss Star. Well done, okay. And if we can get all the way through this, I'll tell you my favourite instrument at the end. 5 seconds, keep going. Well done. Good work, have a little rest, keep moving those legs. Now we've got, Mr. Tall, okay. Mr. Tall, we're going to do some leg abduction. So remember, hands on our hips, move our leg out and bring it back in. This time, please try and see if you can leave your foot off of the ground while you're doing your leg abductions, okay? Don't worry if you can't, give it a go, 5 seconds. Get a nice space for me, hands on those hips. Ready? Off we go. So we really want to try and keep our upper body straight and still, which I'm having great difficulty with at the minute. Keep going, well done. As I said, you'll find one leg harder than the other. Swap legs. Turns out I can't keep straight on either. I'm leaning, so you want to try and keep a really straight body. It's all well and good me telling you about this. When I can't show you, it doesn't really help, does it? Well done, we got there, good work. Well, we've got Mr. Tickle, so we've got our arm circles, okay? And maybe halfway through you can throw in your little tickle move. Oh, I love it. Can't wait to do this with dance also. Are we ready? 10 seconds. And we're going to do some arm circles. Are we ready? Legs nice and hip width apart. Arms out nice and wide. And we start really small. And we get a little bit bigger. And a little bit bigger. Until we can get nice and big. Past your ears, past your bottom. Keep going. Oh, my shoulder rocked out there. Keep going, nice big circles. And then let's go backwards. Or the other direction if you went backwards to start with. Now we can get smaller. And smaller. And smaller. Well done. So you're really small. 2, 1. And hold it there, well done. That was Mr. Tickle. This is Little Miss Quick. So we are going to run on the spot again, okay? So this time, if you did walk and pump your arms and your legs, can you see if you can go a little bit quicker for me? Pump those arms and those legs. If you were running before, run even quicker. Okay, that's the best advice I can give you. Just keep running. Just keep sweet. Oh, it's a wrong film now. Are we ready? 3 seconds, 2 seconds, and off we go. That's it, knees up nice and high. Pumping those arms as we're running. Don't forget, if you don't want to run, you can just walk and pump those arms up nice and high. Pump those arms and get those legs up. Oh, we get that pace up, we can run a little bit more. Well done. And it's only taken 20 minutes, so I watched you tell me I'm doing a workout. I could have told you that 20 minutes ago. Keep going. Nearly there, 2 and 1. Well done. Have a little rest, have a little drink. Or a Mr. Daydream. My favourite thing to do. Okay, so remember Mr. Daydream on our hands and knees. Okay, and all we do our rotation. Lift our arm up, turn our back to the ceiling. Come back down and then repeat on the other hand. You've got 10 seconds. Make your way down for me. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Keeping those hips facing the floor, turning that back, looking up to the sky and back down, and then repeating on the other arm. Well done. Try and tie your breathing in here, guys, okay? So as you go up, breathe in, and as you come down, breathe out. So in, and out, and in, and out. 5 seconds, and in, and out, and in, And bounce. Well done. Have a rest. Woo! Who we got? Oh, Mr. Bounce. So we're going to jump around, jump up, and get down. Okay, we're going to jump around. You can jump from foot to foot, or both feet together. Okay. Try and get some really big bounces in this time for me, guys. Okay. Try and get some air time. Are we ready? 5 seconds. It's hot again today. Are we ready? Off we go. Let's get some really big bounces. Okay. If you want to do a freestyle, throw trickling. Woo. That's it. Keep going, bouncing all the way around. Keep those arms pumping. You can see my arms are still pumping. Okay, we can work our legs and our arms at the same time. Okay. Throw a little trick in. Yeah. That's it. Good job. Keep going. Oh, let's do another trick. Let's go. Ooh, yes. Oh, that was different. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Keep moving for your rest. 30 seconds rest. Oh, Mr. Lazy is back. Still my least favourite. Are we ready? So Mr. Lazy is our plank, so we're going to come down. Remember, you guys can do it on your knees, or on your feet, or on your forearms instead of your hands. 5 seconds, and then you jump into it. Make your way down for me. 3, 2, and 1. Holding it nice and still for me. Looking past your fingers. Slowing down your breathing for me. As you hold for as long as you can, in whichever way you are, on your knees, on your feet, on your forearms, or on your hands. 5 seconds, keep holding. Nearly there. 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Pick yourself up. Halfway there. The home straight is in sight. Oh, a little miss hug. Let's have a little cuddle. Woo. So remember, little miss hug. Our arm comes out across our body. Other arm comes up. We squeeze it in with a nice big hug. Okay, feeling it on the upper part of our arm. 5 seconds. Good. Quick drink. Are we ready? Start with one arm, comes all the way across. Up and hug. Squeeze really, really tightly. And that's it. So as I said, feeling it here. Okay, if you're not feeling it here, just see if you can squeeze a little bit tighter. Okay, well done. And let your arms go. And the other arm, bring it up, across. Oh, give it a really big squeeze. That's it, well done. 5 seconds. Keep squeezing, really big squeeze, really big squeeze. There it goes, well done. Mr. Topsy-Turvy is the upside down man. Okay, with socks on his hands and his hat upside down and everything. Okay, so we're going to do our upside down Aussie cycle. So we lie on our backs, okay, legs up in the air, and we're going to cycle. Okay, this time I would like to see if you guys can cycle a little bit quicker. Okay, are we ready? 5 seconds, make your way down for me. 3, 2, and 1. Off we go. So hands by your side. See if you can pedal that bike a little bit quicker for me. Well done, making sure your legs go all the way up and round, halfway through, and then we've got 3 more to go and we're nearly done. Are we ready? Keep going. Well done, 10 seconds. Keep pedaling, we're nearly there, nearly at the top of that hill. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done, jump up for me. Grab a quick drink if you want one. Final 3. Little Miss Princess, remember we do our curtsy. Okay, so nice straight back leg, bent front leg, okay, you can do a few steps in between, okay, and then bend down. Okay, or you guys can just come up and reset. You don't have to do the little few steps, that's just me being me. Are we ready? Little Miss Princess, 3, 2, 1, off we go. Well done, and the next one. So you should be feeling this in both legs, guys, if we're doing it properly. Okay, really push back on that back leg. Okay, keeping your front leg nice and bent. Halfway through, we can get a few more in here. Really big stretch back, well done. You can tell when I'm stretching for because my voice goes a little bit like that. There we go. Let's get one more in. Oh, there it is. Well done, Mr. Quiet. So remember, we do our tiptoe steps. Okay, this time I'll see if you guys can go a little bit quicker for me, okay? Okay, so we're going round. Are we ready? Nearly there. 10 seconds, then we've got a minute left to work. That's all. And then we are finito, finished, done. Ready? 4, 3, 2, 1. Tiptoes round. Try and get a bigger leap in between your jumps now, guys. Bigger leap in between your tiptoes. You go backwards, forwards, sideways, sideways, backwards, sideways, forwards. Well done, keep going halfway through. All on your tiptoes for me. Well done. Nearly there, 5 seconds left. 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Final 30 seconds, rest then, team. And we are nearly through. Final one is Mr. Forgetful. Okay, so Mr. Forgetful, arm over our head, come down. 2 bounces, up, down, and across the other side. Okay? 10 seconds, make yourself ready. Final one, team, here we go. 3, 2, and 1. So arm up and across, down, stretch, 1, 2, and the other way. 1, 2. Again, guys, as we're doing this, we're going to be feeling this in the side of our body, okay? Just where our ribs are, and a little bit lower, okay? And maybe a little bit to the back of your body, okay? Keep going, a few more, 5 seconds, and then we're finitoed. 1 more. Yes! Nailed it, team, well done. Give yourselves a little pat on the back. Give yourselves a fist bump, give yourselves a high five, give yourselves any celebration you want. Mr. Tickle, good work, well done. Excellent work again, we'll be back next week with some more fitness snippets. It's going to be more. A little bit of the fitness snippet. Favourite Mr. Men, Mr. Bump. I'm well clumsy and I'm always bumping into things or people. So there you go, you've got it. I'll see you guys next week.